Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? Are we live? We live? Are we live? I think we're live, man. I think we're live. What's good? What's good? Blanco, what's good, bro? Garage Band homie, Reckless Savage, Kevin Olaud, Raymond, what's going on, man? Raekwon Brown, Reckless Savage, Evil Spiegel. It's right here on the screen. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. Tyler Holland, what's up? What's up, man? Jesse Wildman, what's up? Hem Dirk, yo, 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 yo. How's everybody doing today? How you guys living? Having a good weekend? Having a good weekend, man. Blurry Beats, K Zion in the building. How are you? I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. Ray Moore, what's good? What's good? Ikiji, yo, sorry if I mess up some of these names. Javani Williams, what's up? Mike John, yo, bro, a dude who wrapped my Chipotle burrito looks just like you, man. It was awesome. I actually work at Chipotle. I'm just kidding. I don't. Much love, Mikey G. Rick D. We going Hood Up? We going Sith Lord? Drop the hottest beat, and I'll drop the hottest first mixed up so you can check it, man. Hope you continue putting out fire. Hottest verse. Drop the hottest beat. Y'all are crazy. That's funny. So rear door, what up? What up? What up? Man, I don't do no dances like that. Almost got a placement with Tory Lanez No Cap. Yo, that's crazy. What happened? His cousin Davo hit me up asking for beats. I really want another outer space beat like that. Well, you're in luck, man. I'm not traveling right now, actually, but I'm also not home. I'm visiting family. Do I make beats in GarageBand? The GarageBand homie does. Talk to him. All right, let's get this started, man. So, welcome to the live stream. We missed last week. Sorry, I missed you guys last week. Had to decided to take a little bit of a break. Had some other obligations, so we didn't get into it last week. But we're back this week, and if you guys been to these live streams a lot, I pretty much wear the same hat. But we got a new hat. We got a new hat, so that means it's gonna be a good day. Got the Seattle Mariners Western Division champions, 1995, man. So it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day, man. Um, Here's how it works. If you guys haven't been here before, my name is Homage, and as you see on the screen, I have a tweet ready to go. I haven't sent it out yet. I'm gonna tweet this out, and basically, you just respond on Twitter with a direct link to your song, beat, whatever it is. Um, and I'm gonna listen to it here on YouTube, live for the audience, man. I'm gonna listen to about a minute or so of every song, and I'm gonna give you some honest feedback. We're gonna be talking about the mix. We're gonna be talking about overall song structure. We're gonna be talking about the vibe in general, lyrics, and just kind of giving you an honest, I guess you could say, reaction or an honest listen, and let you know my thoughts, and then I'm gonna give you a rating. So we do ratings here, man. It was a while back we came up with it in the chat. We started doing ratings, but it's a rating system out of 5. 3 is like good, 4 is fire, and 5 is like one of the best things I've heard in a while. So that being said, man, Make sure you guys are engaging with everybody else's music in here, and guarantee they're gonna do the same for you, man. It's always fun because the chat, you guys stay active in the chat. It's always a good time, man. Always a good time. So had a lot of fun with these. Always good time interacting with you guys. And trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, no remixes, guys. Please, no remixes. Don't want to deal with the copyright on the channel. Got to keep this live stream up and running. Please send direct links only. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, so don't get offended. Don't get hurt, man. It's all out of love. We're going to keep it positive. All about positivity. All about positivity. But I'm going to be honest with you as well. So none of that, oh, this is trash, turn it off. But we could say, hey, this is bad. You can do better. Got it? Feel me? So that's pretty much it, man. Oh, yeah, and then lastly, as you guys can see on the screen, a few people have already done it. But if you guys want to skip in line, you know, we get going here on Twitter, and there's a huge line. If you guys want to skip in line, you can donate $15 using the link in the description. Please use the link in the description. That money goes straight to my PayPal. And you get to skip in line. There's other people donating in front of you, then you gotta, wait behind them. But you get to skip in the Twitter line. If you're in Twitter and you're like, oh, all these people are donating, I'm never gonna get to the front, blah blah blah, whatever. Don't worry, we do this for 2 hours. Gonna be here until 6 p.m. my time, going through as many as I can. So, no requirement to pay. Go on Twitter. Lastly, thumbs up on the stream, share with your homies. Do that thing. It helps us all out a ton. And that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to tweet this out. Make sure, go on Twitter, submit. And as you're submitting, also make sure you give a thumbs up on the stream because that helps us out a lot. After you drop your link, go ahead and let us know in the chat where you guys are from. Like I said, I'm in Washington right now. I think I said that earlier. But yeah, let us know where you're from in the chat. Say what up. Say what up. We got Germany. Germany. What up, Germany? Colombia. Dang, that's dope. 2 internationals just like that. Just like that. Atlanta, what up, Atlanta? Mexico, living in Texas. That's fire, man. That's fire. It's probably hot there right now. Colorado, what up, Colorado? British Columbia, Vegas. Yeah, sorry, bro. No remixes. Lebanon, what up, Lebanon? That's fire. Amsterdam, Florida, Ohio, NorCal. Utah, New York, by way of the islands. What island? What island are you from? Norway. Gang from SoCal. Canada. Michigan. That's all right. Michigan's all right. We got love for Michigan. Oh yeah, Trinidad. Cleveland. What up, Derek? Thanks for the $1, man. He said just came by to show support. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well as well. Staten Island, Ireland, Mississippi, Birmingham, Texas. Video through a Google Drive link. Is that cool? Yeah, that's cool. As long as I can pull it up here and play it. That's cool, man. Are you from Oregon? No, I'm from Washington. But I live in California. All right. You guys ready to get into it? We're jumping in. What's going on here? All right, let's do it. First off, as you guys know, we always start with we got to start with a Twitter. Even though we might this new Twitter layout is weird, man, but hopefully this is more chronological. The new Twitter, we got a dono, but we always start on Twitter, so we'll start here with Dr. Dynamo. Let's make sure everything is looking right on the screen. There we are. Boom. Turn it up.
Yo, the dynamo is precise like a crossbow, hitting blows like a heat, be hitting those flows. Fofo on his fofos, building gizmos in his bungalow, treating Labago, getting deals like he was Hotel Trivago, eating embryos while turning his mustachio, thinking he's a Vincent Van Gogh, eating pros and pistachios, abducting his subjects to Cape Buffalo. He gave the subject many things such as vertigo, tobacco, as well as sloppy joes. She caressed, he had to confess, dynamo to thermodynamic and give her the hydraulic press. Continued his work with the avial law process. The whole definition of his life is transgressed. Geneva Conventions. Nonetheless, he continued his projects on his subjects to perplex as a suplex and latex. Pronounced that he had to flex the personal effects of more compass prospect. I make inferences about consequences. Damon Dynamo dirtier than a baseline. As it become your Frankenstein, you become a punchline. I'm a daily dose of Enlananon with a hang of Eglaton. Refine the raps to find the surgical cap. How am I running?
Yo, I like this, man. That's a pretty good start, man. It's a pretty good start, man. I hear what you're going for. I really like the MF Doom influence, man. I really like that. The flow was like off in a good way, very reminiscent of MF Doom. Not a lot of people can pull that off, man. So I thought that was cool. I see what you're going for here, man. Shoot, you're 14 and you recorded this on your phone, man. A lot of potential here, man. A lot of potential. The only thing that the first thing I noticed about this was everything was mixed really quietly. Like I have this turned up pretty loud in my headphones, almost as loud as it can go, and it was still pretty quiet. So that's the first thing to think of. Like, you definitely want your mix to be loud enough. So make sure like before you release a song, obviously it sounds like you're influenced by Doom. So make sure you listen to like maybe one or two of his songs, and then try to listen to his leveling and listen to your leveling, listen to his mixing and listen to your mixing, and just try to level it out so everything is sounding loud enough. So that's the first thing, man. And then the second thing was, I know you were recording on your phone, but at some point, you can step up a little bit, on the recording. Just like even a cheap mic will give you a little bit of a clearer delivery. Your delivery will sound a little bit clearer. And then you can start doing those like purposeful slurs and like all of those like little things that Doom does that makes Doom Doom. If you want to copy that exactly, or if you want, eventually as you continue to emulate him, as you continue to grow and build, you will find your own style. So I would like some people would be like, oh, you're just copying Doom or whatever. Bro, you're 14 years old. I would encourage you to like just keep emulating him, emulate him, emulate him, and then eventually you're gonna find your own style along the way. And then once you're done emulating him, emulate somebody else. Emulate Raekwon. Emulate Ghostface Killer, and then like take little bits and pieces of all of these different people that you're emulating, and piece those all together. And by the time you're 17, bro, you're gonna have your own style, you're gonna have your own vibe, and you're gonna have your own direction. So, bro, I would just encourage you to keep going, man. Really keep going. I'm excited to hear what you come up with, man. I'm definitely here for the journey, bro. Like I said, this song itself was pretty quiet, so I'm gonna give this a 2.5. But I think there's a lot of potential here, man. So really would encourage you to keep going, man. Hopefully that helps you out. Show them some love, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat. It seems like you guys are really. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here, man. But yeah, 14-year-olds nowadays have no clue who Doom even is. Mad respect. Yup, mad respect. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's a really good point. I like that. Much love, Dr. Dynamo. I like it. All right, let's jump into these donos, man. We got Ray with the 15. Woo.
quiet when the sun goes down in this little town. Yeah. Except for that mockingbird after dark, he repeats and resounds miraculous sounds of the day when in sleep he should be swept away, calling into the night. Till the last the silence is brought to light. The sun breaks and the mockingbird sleeps as the day peaks. Well, honks, beeps, and crowded streets, they plague his retreat. So when the day begins and yours ends, with his day you contend. Don't mind his song, let it ring in threes all night long. Things quiet down, there's a little time, except for that mockingbird after dark.
It's not a remix, no.
Well, yeah, he repeats and resounds those miraculous sounds of the day when he should be swept away, calling into the night till the last.
Dude, this was dope, man. I really like your voice. What should I call it then? A remix? Oh, it's a. So, people that use my beat, it's not a remix to the beat. It's just a new song, so you don't have to call it a remix. Most people just like use the instrumental and make their own song in. But no, man, I thought this was cool, man. I like your voice a lot, as you already know. The only thing that I was kind of a little bit thrown off was, like as the producer of this beat, it kind of was an interesting like vibe combination. I imagine this beat more being like kind of pretty dark, and or like telling like a story, like talking about life experiences and things like that. It kind of has a dark ominous vibe to it. And like your voice with that was different than I personally like would have imagined. So I wasn't totally like convinced on how those two like mesh together. But I can tell that your mixing is getting it's getting better, and I can tell that you're putting time into all of that. So I really appreciate that. And like I said, man, your voice is really dope, really dope and really powerful. I could still hear like a little bit of white noise in some areas of the mix, just kind of like some background fuzz and stuff like that, stuff that you don't want there that'll make your voice sound kind of staticky in a bad way. Kind of thins out your voice and the power of your voice. Yeah, overall, man, I thought it was cool. Man. The Mockingbird keeps me awake every night. That's dark, bro. Yeah, I mean, maybe the meaning behind it's going over my head. I don't know. Of the day when in sleep he should be swept away, calling into night till the last silence is brought to light. The sun breaks and the mockingbird sleeps as the day peaks. So when his day begins and yours ends, with his day you'll contend. Don't mind his song, let it ring and theirs all night long. Yeah, maybe I need a breakdown of that. Maybe I need the breakdown. But regardless, man, I thought it was cool, man. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Do you only listen to music made with your beats? No, I don't. I listen to everyone. Everyone that's here. If you're part of the Homage Tribe, if you're subscribed to me, I listen to everybody's music. Let him know what you thought, man. That's our guy Ray, man. Let him know what you thought in the chat, man. Out of 5, let him know what you thought. And much love, bro. Really appreciate the dono. And keep up the good work, man. All right, we got Zeke up next. Zeke up next.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we back. Let's go on some fun with this one, sir.
Bro, literally the first thing I said, man, the first thing I said was no remixes. Dang, man. Yo, Zeke, send me something else. Send me something else if you have it. Or I can hit you with a refund or whatever. But just send me a DM on Twitter. Just for the record, guys, can't do remixes or freestyles over like big popular beats that are owned by Universal Music Group that will put a copyright on my channel that I can never get off.
Yeah. Y'all ain't ready for this one. I'm too wild for this, man.
King Gorilla, it's not about me allowing it or not. It's about whether or not I get a copyright strike or not. I think I did let him use... I think I did play it, and I never got a copyright strike from it, but I don't want to mess with it, man.
You already should have known. Breathe heavy, get ready, bathroom stalls, in my lines, I'm around to the mirror on the wall. Gotta pull myself together, but my face is it all crush up within. I'm about to go off, you're not ready for this face off. The rippy face off. It's kinda funny, cause I never tried to lay low. Tell me that you've ever known pain, dog. Step aside, little kitty, I'm the big dog. I fall short of the weight of my own expectations. I come up and dream up with feelings of greatness. I'm starting to think that it just might have waited. Still need reservations, my soul's dedicated, brain is medicated. Rhymes with enough, I'm oversaturated. Spitting to the point I'm hyperventilating, suffocating, and there's no escaping it. No matter what you do, you know that you cannot escape me. I know maybe you were thinking you would find a safe haven, but I'm saying that you're crazy cause you wanted it to say that when I'm up on the stage. I let my demons a cage full of rage. I'm a sage, a mage, I put a curse on your life while they're digging your grave. Wait, what did he say? Nerd's a D&D player. Call me the dragon and spit flame after flame, and I roast an MC like a holiday dinner. I'm lyrically laughing, you're pitiful rapping. I'm sitting here laughing at what's gonna happen. You spit, but I'm stabbing, I'm hitting it fast. Now you're sitting and last. You should quit cause you're trash and make off like a rash. Cause you're nothing but a has-been. In my trash bin, get my pad and pen. Got adrenaline, not enough on my veins, so I'm injecting it. I projected it, you're nothing but a rejected kid. So close your lid before you open it. Never gonna lose just in case you were hoping that. Can you cope with that? Because I'm dope with rap. Wanna start the track, you know I can't go back now. Start sweating now, where's Waldo now? He's in the background, what I just found. You're at center where the rain about to go down. Go ahead and take a second, you can look around. Got the crowd screaming wild when I knock you out. Turn the volume up now, I'm gonna drown you out. Said turn it up now, I'm gonna drown you out. Turn it up now, I'm gonna drown you out. Turn it up now, I'm gonna drown you out. Gonna need a ref in the arena now, cause I'm coming at you for that 8 count. 5 to the 6 to the 7 to the 8. Got you down for the count, bleeding at my feet. Should've known better than to try to come at me. Now I gotta kill you, I'm killing the beat. You're not feeling me, and didn't want the beef. Well, that's too bad now, cause I'm looking to feed. I'm getting hungry to eat, you getting stuck in my teeth. It didn't cook you at first, but now I'm bringing the heat. Fine, be whack with a 9 and a 9. You can buy us all the bad. Got everything you need like a pen and a pad. In a book that I wrote, time to learn how to rap. But wait, there's more. Billy Mays would have said, if you order now on the commercial ends, I'll throw in a mix of my greatest hits. In for $9.99, that's the best you can get. Hold up, you look a little winded. Your head still spinning, your pride still stinging from the punches I was swinging. I can see you still clinging to your pitiful singing. When all the people in the building, they'll know that you finished. Wait a second, think the phone's ringing. Yes, 911. I need to report a double homicide. I just killed this beat, but my competition also died. Should've left rap to the big boys, child. Bet you don't make that mistake again for a while. Thought I told you already not to mess with the wild, Sean. Thought I told you already not to mess with the wild. Yeah.
That's that white boy Pusha T. Yeah. Jesse Pinkman. No, Jesse Wildman. Jesse Wildman. Is that song released yet, bro? Is the song released? Let the people know. People want to know. Did you release the song? I don't think it is because it's a Google Drive link. Let's see what he says. Yo, man, I thought this was dope. I like the vibe of it a lot. I like the energy. I like the energy of your voice, man. I thought you had a lot of a lot of animation and energy, and the voice and the beat and everything kind of felt like it fit. That verse, I don't know if it was from your homie or a little bit. It kind of felt like your energy level was here and his was maybe a little bit lower. I'm not totally sure about that, but not a terrible contrast. Maybe it was just like the mix. His voice was a little bit lower. The only thing that I really think you could have done better is I think there was like a little bit of execution errors in like kind of the middle sections. There were some areas where it felt like you were a little bit offbeat. Your delivery wasn't as sharp and as pointed as it could be, and I'm only saying that because you had such a high energy and such a, it's kind of like build, and you want to make sure you really follow through on that. So he said he hasn't released it yet, but it will be up on my YouTube soon. So, bro, I'm just being honest with you. There was some areas in the middle of the song where I think your cadence and your delivery could have been sharper. So if it was me and I was releasing the song, I would go re-record some of those areas and be like really, like, I'm pretty hard on myself with my music, but just there's some areas where I think you could tighten up, and then that would like really take this to that next level. Where it's at right now, man, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I think if you could clean that up though, that would really just take it to the next level, man. I thought it was really dope, man. I like the vibe. I like the vibe for sure. Love your energy, bro. You're down to earth guy. Fan of your work from Africa, Ghana. What up, Ghana? Much love, man. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. It was all me experimenting with different deliveries. Yo, that's dope, then. That's dope, man. I appreciate that. It sounded like a completely different person. That's cool. That's cool, man. Hopefully that helps you out, bro. Definitely. Feel free to DM me or something if you like redo it and you want me to give it a listen or whatever. Yeah, much love, Jesse. Appreciate the dono, man. Hopefully that helps you out, man. Show them some love. You guys are feeling it. It's Jesse Wildman. Feel free to drop your Twitter in the chat if you want the people to find you, man. We got. Still waiting on Zeke. So I thought it was cool. Maybe I'm wrong. Yo, Zeke, if I did play a beat in the past, it was. I can play this song if you want me to, or I can send you a refund on PayPal. It's up to you, man. Let me know. We'll do Vic Music. What up, Vic Music? Seems kind of quiet. Is that just me? Vic Music. Man, I like the sample. I like where you were going for this. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Honestly, this reminds me of some of my like early beats where I was like super into sampling. I was super into like trying to figure out how to make make these boom bap beats, and I was just trying stuff out. And I really wish when I was early on that there was all these people that told me like, yo, don't copy people, don't, it's wrong, you gotta find your own sound, you gotta do this and do that, you shouldn't copy somebody, blah 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 blah. And so for like the first 3 years of me making beats, like 3 years, literally I was trash for like 3 years. In my opinion, I was trash for like 3 years. Because I was like too afraid to like copy people or emulate people that I thought my stuff had to be completely different. And the reason I say that, man, is because it sounds like you, idea-wise, you're headed in the right direction, but just your execution and your sound selection and like the way you're chopping the sample isn't quite there. I see you said like this is Just Blaze Jay-Z type beat, but like honestly, if you listen to Just Blaze beats, this more had like a ride feel. Just Blaze, like the way he does his drums and the way that he like chops up his samples is like really hard drums. So I would encourage you, bro, like really focus on like trying to make your drums snap. Like if you're trying to go for that boom bap sound, kick and snare and then a little bit of hi-hat, and that's pretty much it. And like really study these dudes and figure out how they got those drums to snap like that. And then just really put the time in, man. Really put the time in. But yeah, man, I think like I said, I think the direction you're heading with this, I really like the direction you're going, but I think you just could have executed better on the drums. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got, man. I don't know, was that you at the end playing the guitar, or was that a sample? That was a cool little touch at the end there. But yeah, man, I would just encourage you to just really put the time in, really study these dudes and figure out how to get those drums to snap, man. Kicks and snares, man. Hopefully that helps you out, bro. Really appreciate the dono. 18, man, that was generous of you. Really appreciate that, man. Hopefully that helps you out, man. Keep up the good work. Let them know what you guys thought in the chat. It was him on guitar, man. That's cool. That's cool, man. That's a nice little touch, for sure. All right. Where we at? Back to Twitter. I really hope you gonna listen to my SoundCloud. We're going in order, man. We're going in order. Can I use your music and credit you in the description? Of course. As long as you just follow the description on YouTube, it's super easy. Unless you're talking to somebody else. Oh boy.
Yeah. Shout out Homage. Yeah.
Wow.
One time. Yeah. I might have done one line. Just one line. One time. Trying to stay up all night. Ha. Yeah, right. All these motherfuckers talking like they know me. Talking like they my fucking homies. Really get away from me, you don't know me. Yeah, I'm white and I got the macaroni. Yeah, I'm trying to whip it up. I don't got no lean up in my fucking cup. I quit drinking alcohol too. Yeah, marijuana is the only thing I do. And if you're hating me for that shit, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can suck my, yeah. I ain't trying to be too verse. I'm just trying to be me.
Nah, man. This ain't it. This ain't it, man. Yeah, I did this screen record. I don't know, bro. it's pretty whack. I'm not even trying to be like negative or anything. It's just like it's pretty this is pretty tough, man. The way you coughed at the beginning kind of threw me off anyways. You've reached your Pandora skip limit. Yo, much love, bro, but this really isn't it for me. You have different ones. I think you can do better, bro. I got you. He was just messing around. All right, let's play this Zeke. Let's play this Zeke joint. We've already played this on here, but there's for some people that haven't heard it yet.
Love this shit, man. Yeah. One time, two times. Yeah. And this is for all them late nights trying to escape life. Get in the car, go for a drive, turn on some beats, try to think of rhymes. Grandma always said nothing good happens after dark, and them cops done seen the whip so many times. Surprised they haven't tried to pull me over to see if I was selling Doja down at the park. Sorry, Mr. Officer, I know that you was probably hoping tonight that you was gonna get promoted, but nah, it's not that at all. So put down that radio, yeah, no backup, you will have to call. Don't apologize, I ain't mad at all, to be honest. I'm just glad you had a cause. Lets me know it's not a waste when the government out here passing laws. Oh, that smell, nah, it ain't the Mary, I promise. It's just the black and mild. See, here's the rap and all. So why am I out this late anyways? Funny you should ask.
This dude got pulled over. He was
So
smoking a
what's the
black and
problem,
mild.
officer? Do I know why you pulled me over? No, not really. Oh, why am I always out this late? Well, you see, I really like to rap, but sometimes life can be such a drag, like a man clad in makeup and handbags. So to break the monotony, I go out at night and try to grab a little inspiration, devoted to the craft, like I hope you and yours are down at the station. Cause I mean, why do something if you're not trying to be the best? One of the many models I follow, do you follow me? Well, of course you do, or you wouldn't have pulled me over, asking for a license, flashlight like your life in a near-death experience. Why? Cause you had it flashing in my eyes. Shit. Sneaky bastard, must have had your lights dim, cause I ain't even see your car when I was passing by it. Then all of a sudden, woo woo, out of nowhere, pulled the whip out on some Passion of the Christ shit. No need to bash me with your nightstick, I just got a passion for this rhyming. Oh, by the way, I got some mixtapes here, have them hit me back if you like it, yeah.
This dude really just gave a mixtape to a cop. He gave his mixtape to the police.
Okay, so am I good to go? We cool here? Alright. Yeah, thanks, you too. Have a good night. Damn.
Yeah, man. I've already heard this. We've already talked about this on the stream before, man, but I thought this was really fire the first time I heard it. It still makes me laugh, though, this dude talking about giving his mixtape to the cops, man. I like this a lot, man. I think I gave this a 4 out of 5. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5, man. Let him know what you thought in the chat, man. That's the homie Zeke. That's the homie Zeke, man. Let him know what you thought in the chat. Out of 5. We got a 5 out of 5. 0 out of 5. Oh, that was from before. That was from before, man. Let him know, man. That's I Am Zeke Music on YouTube. Go show him some love if you guys are feeling that. Alright. Much love for the dono, bro. As always, man. Alright, we got Dylan Eladio. Dylan Eladio.
Be free like a bird, hey. You be free like a bird, yeah. You be free like a bird, hey. be free like a bird, yeah. You be free like a bird. You be free like a bird, hey. You be free like a bird, yeah. You be free like a bird, yeah. You be free like a bird. Maybe spread my wings, maybe fly away from earth. My path is my decision, I just hope it really works. I don't wanna work a 9 to 5, to me that's just a curse. My dreams keep me up, but to me that's just a gift. You see, I have this crazy passion for rapping like a gift. And I have this crazy vision that it will make me rich. Cause we all deserve to dream and we all deserve to reach it. Reaching in my pockets just to see if there's some change. But we still seem to struggle and we still feel the pain. I'm looking for a difference, but every day's the same. I think it's time I pick my head up just to see if it will rain. Cause what's the message in the drought? I know you like the stars, baby, planned it all out. I know you like to see me do things I never could, but I'm following my heart and it feels pretty good, hey. You be free like a bird, hey. You be free like a bird, yeah. You be free like a bird, You be free like a bird. Let my thoughts linger as I travel through the shadows. Remember growing up, seeing Jordans, wish I had those. But now I appreciate everything I ever owned. Cause my mama worked her ass off, reason why she's never home. My mother playing your father, and for that I feel love. Mama, I just gotta thank you for everything you've done. Cause I know you've been stressed, but you still holding on. Don't you ever stop fighting, cause I promised you a house with a white picket fence and a porch all around. And a nice ass car that you can whip around town. You can tell all your friends that your son hold you down. You sacrifice your heart just to make sure I was happy. Now I'm making all these moves and I'm gonna make it happen. Don't you worry about the bills, cause my flows will make some magic. Yeah, my flows will make some magic, mama. You be free like a bird. You be free like a bird, hey. You be free like a bird, come on. You be free like a bird, yeah. You be free like a bird. You be free like a bird. You be free like a bird. You be free like a bird, yeah.
Feels kind of long. This is cool, man. This is cool, but it feels like a little bit long and a little bit like repetitive on the hooks. So I thought it was cool though, like especially when you were spitting, like there was some real stuff that you were saying there, like in those verses. And I thought it was super dope. But it does feel a little bit long. I know you made this 3 years ago, but it does feel a little bit long, a little bit drawn out in some areas. And I think in general, like the vocal did feel a little bit thin, especially on the hook. As far as the mix goes, a little bit thin, could be a little bit louder, a little bit more full, but I thought it was super dope, man. I thought the vibe was definitely on point. I would just, if I were you, I would, clean up that vocal a little bit, and then clean up the mix, man. So, make it just louder and more full, and then maybe shorten up the song a little bit, or put a little more variation in there. But overall, man, I thought it was super dope, man. I'm gonna give this a 3.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Yeah. Shout out, man. Where did this go? Shout out Dylan Eladio, man. Show him some love if you guys were feeling it. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it, man. What we got up next? Where we at? Bad Kid. Burt Love. We want SoundCloud. Let's do something.
Smoking these butts that they dip with the photo, but asses and bar. Ay, getting
that solo. Smoking these spots that I did with the photo. Burn ashes and blood. Hustle my nose to the cocoa hot. Feeling solo. Say that I just I know though. It's just another night. Hold on, hobby that's solo. Trade my life for the cocoa for your life on the loader. Oh no, gonna that kodo, yo. Gonna that kodo. Oh, burn all of my love and I'm that I did with the photo. Burn all of my love and I'm that I did with the photo. Burn all of my love and I'm that I did with the photo. Burn all of my love and I'm that I did with the photo. Your name is carved in my heart. Your name is carved in my heart. Love, no, I never meant to hurt you. First time I saw devil, I was in church, yeah. I got double crossed by my mom and dad. Tryna find a love in my heart that I never had. Love, no, I never meant to hurt you. First time I saw devil, I was in church, yeah. I got double crossed by my mom and dad. Tryna find a love in my heart that I never had. Perfect. I searched for my soul, but I never find. Trying out to see the devil in my eyes. I'm on a red out right there. This mind of mine, expecting a life in the mice. Fuck you, bitch. I gotta keep fighting my die. Fuck suicide, loves in my homies' life, but I won't let it take mine. No, no.
Cody, everyone here calls me.
Burn all of my love and I'm that I did with the photo. Burn all of my love and I'm that I did with the photo. Burn all of my love and I'm that I did with the photo. Burn all of my love and I'm that I did with the photo. Your name is carved in my heart. Your name is carved in my heart. Perfect.
Man, shout out Cody on that beat. Beat was crazy. Yo, I thought this was cool, man. It had a good vibe to it, good feeling to it. I wasn't so much convinced on the melody though, especially with the layering that you were doing. I felt like there was some areas where you had a lot of voices, and like, yo, just being real, like, I don't really mix vocals. Like, it's just something I don't enjoy doing, so I don't spend my time doing it. But the amount of layers that you have on here, like, that would be really hard to mix all of that. So if you're doing this all on your own, then props to you for that. I would say, like, this is something that you definitely want to hire somebody for, or get with somebody to help you with. Because it did sound like some of those layers just made the song a little bit more muddy and kind of like took away from the song. Especially one of those pitch down layers was a little bit muddy. The melody was cool. I know some people were saying like something about not wanting to sing over this, but I thought it was cool, man. I thought the singing over it was cool. But there were just some areas where I couldn't quite understand what you were saying, just because the mix and everything was a little bit too muddy. But I think there's a lot of potential here, man. I think maybe if the execution was just a little bit better on the mix, there could be something here, man. So I like the direction you're headed with. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5, man. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5. What are you guys talking about here in the chat? Can I see this comment? Yeah, I can see the comment. You guys were saying the Twitter algorithm is out of whack. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can with Twitter to try to get it in order, but this is all we got to work with right now. Yeah, just algorithms, man. Trying my best to get through as many as possible, though. But yeah, Bad Kid, man. I think this is your first song you have released, man. So a lot of potential here, man. I'm gonna give you a follow. Definitely looking forward to hearing some more stuff out of you, man. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. Let him know what you thought in the chat. Let him know what you thought. And it's his first single. It's his first single, man. So first single ever. It's a good start, man. Keep up the good work, man. Thanks for the dono. Really appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate it, man. All right, what we got next? Eminem C, the homie. Let's check this out, man. Buzz, bro. What up, man? Hope you're good, bro. Hope you're good, man. Gosh, I haven't talked to you in a minute. We got Eminem C.
Musical podcast bundled, huddled up for that snowpack. Mayor whip the snowstorm, stick to the roots, can't break my natural form. Demon trying to bring me home, firestorm when I perform, fire alarm. Call me with the thunderstorm. They related Zeus and Apollo. Rocket launcher, auto execution for perfection. Made them bravo, living pyro. I'm solid concrete, gave me compliment while mankind ignore my accomplishments. You fooled my oxygen, breaking records for oxygen. Shatter backboard, microwave society. Wants a genie in a bottle, God ticking time bomb. Poem out of Psalms, Lord, keep me in your palms. Praise your name through the intercom. I know I'm greatness awaited in your presence, no matter what, give me patience. I won't let them take me under, I'ma die before I make it to the finish line. You doubted me. I won't let them take me under, they go kill me if I'm going under pressure. You doubted me. Double Dutch on crutch, cripple word flip, cancel guilt trip. You won't get me with that pity. I'm your neighbor in your city. You took me for granted, gave several 16s in the 60s. That's a bricky, short attention span encrypted through the code. Hack man, neighborhood, blank man, everything in my reach. Kept the rent wingspan, soar above the height. Tall appetite, volume down your soundbite. Israelite to Canaanite, moment silence, candlelight. Ultraviolet light, super glue to the light. Ain't no better combo, hob, tempo, afterglow. Argument with my shadow, I don't need advice. Occupied in the day, but I'm killing you tonight. Exercise my rights, what you claim is underpriced. I'm overpriced, only sacrifice could have bought these rights. I won't let them take me under, I'ma die before I make it to the finish line. You doubted me. I won't let them take me under, they go kill me if I'm going under pressure. You doubted me.
Yeah, you did. You did. Told me that you feel like that I wasn't ready. But really, it's some hate in your heart. It's okay. I'ma get there. With you or without you. Yes, sir.
That was heat, man. Oh, hold on. I like it, bro. I like it, man. I like your, I always like your delivery, man. He said the voice crack. Was he doing that? Yeah, man. He's trying. I really like the grimy delivery, man. I really like it. There was some bars in there that I really liked too. It said something about microwave society or something like that. I thought that was dope. I never heard that before. Like every time I hear a song from you, I always hear like ways of saying stuff, that I've never heard before, that I like really have to think about. Which I really appreciate that, man. Like really, really appreciate that. Coming from a lyricist. So that was dope, man. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I got nothing to critique on it, man. Yeah, man. That's the homie Eminem C, man. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. The song is called Underrated. Underrated, man. Much love as always, bro. Really appreciate you, man. He's got continually dropping songs, man. Much love, much love. I'm trying to read this chat, man. Keep up with all you guys. Yeah, we've played that on the stream before. This dude said he deleted his rap because it was that bad. It's alright, man. It's alright, man. No, don't. If you don't use Twitter, then are you even an artist? Like, I'm sorry, bro. If you're an artist in 2019 and you don't have a Twitter, what are you doing, man? Shaw Tillman. Yo, Shaw Tillman, can you just send me a link? Shaw Tillman, make sure, send me a link to my DM so it goes to the top. Need a direct link from me. We got F Right 22. Hope you like it. It's a 1 to 2 minute track. Consider playing a second if you're into it. Thanks, man. All of you guys that are submitting, make sure you put a link into your Streamlabs submission or DM me like right away on Twitter so it goes to the top so I can play your link, because I'm looking for Shaw Tillman, I need a link from you, and F Right 22, I need a link from you. There it is, just like that. Boom. Thank you. Let's get it.
Yeah. Shay.
Fuck all y'all.
Every critic, if it ain't constructive, fuck them. I'm tired of telling you, I let them tell you. Never had nobody, don't see why I need them now. I'll tell you how it is.
Fuck all y'all, man.
Some say this life is a blessing, some say this life is a curse. Some people eat the last, and some re-up their grocery on first. Been a pessimist for too long, we're really late to convert. Put my feelings on a verse and exert, put in work. Some say this life is a blessing, some say this life is a curse. Some people eat the last, and some re-up their grocery on first. Been a pessimist for too long, we're really late to convert. Put my feelings on a verse and exert, put in work, yeah. Couple homies in the past, couple homies in the dirt. Hate thinking about that shit, really make my head hurt. Life keep going back and forth, feel like I'm skating vert. Thoughts consume me, I'm too introvert, don't let that stop the work. All these rappers claiming that they too legit, but when the game counts, they pick care, man, they ain't really running shit. I drop the album tomorrow so I can watch the world ignite with nothing but whack rappers in my line of sight, just out of spite. Look, I know you shook, you made every play in the book, doing anything for a look, look. While ain't on the gram, doing anything you can, you ain't a blood, but you a halfway crook. 6'9", no Pennywise. Can't tell, have to squint my eyes. They both look the same. They both have kids by their side, hair full of dye, fans full of lies. And here I am struggling, just trying to find mine. Look. Why the comments sound so loud? Just tune them out if they really don't. You face with them and everything fell out. So you can quit it with the run around. Motherfucker, you gotta make it evident. I do it all to rain the box, then you can keep me in. La da da la 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 da da. Say what you want. I'm still trying to change my ways, maybe control my fate. I'll admit it, I've been slacking as of late because it's so unmotivating. When your timeline is full of a bunch of fake people chasing status, motherfucker, that's ironic, pun intended. You don't care, so what's the difference? Live for you, cause there'll never be enough amount of likes to keep you satisfied. Now your life's become a lie, you never knew yourself, just a perception of a guy who you let everybody else define. Everything that he come out to be epiphany. My whole life I've been living with these people over me, and now they judging cause I used to fit the Henny for some buoyancy to lighten up the weight on my soul lately that's been crushing me. Lightheaded from the unleaded, hit the plug like bitch, I only fuck with premium gas. You should've known when I told you that I came in 93. I used to have a different tone, but this life changed me, so now I'm doing the most, you're not even close, I work till I'm ghost, yeah. I'm doing the most, I'm hitting my goals, I work till I'm ghost, yeah. I'm doing the most, you're not even close, I work till I'm ghost, motherfucker. I'm hitting my goals.
That was dope, man. I like it. I like it. Shaw Tillman, man. Shaw Tillman with the heat. Is this even legal? This is murder. That's funny. Yo, for real though. I like this beat a lot, man. Shout out R. Munoz. Man, this beat was crazy. I really liked the hook that you did to it. I thought this had a ton of energy with it, man. I really liked that. There were some areas that I felt like was a little bit inconsistent as far as the flow. I was a little bit confused, like where it was going. Not like the delivery was off or anything, but I just like there was so many switches in the flow that I was like trying to keep up with it. But I think if I listened to this like again a few more times, I would catch on a little bit more. So I don't think that really took away from it. I think it was just different. I think that was cool, man. So shoot, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5, man. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Let them know what you thought in the chat, man. I thought you did a really good job at bringing the hook out and making it full and making it loud. I thought that was my favorite part about it. So shout out Shaw Tillman, man. Really appreciate the dono as well. Show him some love. If you guys are feeling it, show him some love and let him know what you thought out of 5. Let him know. All right, we got F Right 22 up next. Uh-oh. I just clicked off that joint. No, we're good. All right, we got to go over here. How long we going tonight? What up, No Cut Nate? All Cut Nate. He changed his name. This dude changed his name to All Cut Nate. That's funny. That's funny. What up, bro? What up? All right, we got Floyd Wright. Ford Wright. Floyd Wright. Not to be confused with Lloyd Wright. Can't Drive Home, produced by Kenneth English, the homie.
Kenneth English.
Something about late night drive on a beat time, bring me clarity. Keys in the cup, whole jingle, barely breaking. 25 my Bose speakers play my narrative.
Empty street while I take another detour. Play beat when I'm back, I hit the record button. First I gotta pull up in the C-store. 9 p.m. when I need the energy for nothing. I just wanna think attentively for once while I try to pen a story about the past few months. My clear thoughts never get through customs. Unless I'm out late with an old pal drunk. Instincts stay away, the social function. Number with the substance, lost my trust. Spend a little time with no disruption. Little rhyme and drive can be my crutch.
I can't drive home when I'm wide awake. I can't drive home when I'm wide awake. When I stay up so late.
I'm sharp as a blade tonight. It's dark, what I'm saying is I'm creeping, it's like my car's moved by the chain of a bike. Breaking is a pain in my side, I'm not playing, spit lyrics off top. And despite a damn student who proclaimed I ain't making it right. Well, I made it now, rap's what I do with my time. I go stupid so fluent, man, I'm sick in the mind. I go way, way deeper than a nickel and dime scheme. Put it on to my intricate rhyme scheme. Routine is your typical hygiene. Habits, goddamn shit is fresher than Visine. And integrity's upmost. Tell me how you supposed to get to me when you ain't even near to my goalpost. Traffic in the mirror builds up while the car coasts.
This is pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool, Ford. Ford, right? Somebody said in the chat, how can this guy not drive home with the name Ford? It's because it's a Ford, bro. Joke's on you. That's why I can't drive home. Oh, man, this is cool. I like it. Shout out Kenneth English on the beat. I think as far as the mix goes, I thought it was pretty clean. There's like a little bit sharpness in the voice, as far as the EQ. A little bit of a sharpness, but it wasn't terrible. It was clear, so I appreciated that. The only thing that I kind of think you could have done a little bit better was there were some areas where the flow just felt a little bit choppy, a little bit too like like robotic a little bit. I felt like maybe you could have flowed a little bit better. That's just a little thing. But yeah, man. Other than that, pretty solid track, man. Pretty solid. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Too much else to say, man. Shout out Ford. Man. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. Let him know what you thought out of 5 in the chat. I'm out here spilling water on myself. The name jokes are classic. Yeah, out of pocket. You are out of pocket. You are out of pocket. Do I like cloud rap? Honestly, I know what cloud rap is, kind of, but I don't really. Give me an example. Shout out Ford, man. Appreciate the dono as well, bro. Appreciate it. Keep up the good work, man. All right, so just so you guys know, only DM me if you submitted a donation, because my DM just filled up. Those are for donos only. Yo, what up, Germany? Much love, bro. Much love. This is Jesse said, my girlfriend and I did a song to one of your beats recently. She sings throughout and my rap starts at 140. Let me know your thoughts. Let's check it out. That melody's dope.
Looking back at me and you with everything we didn't do. We used to own the world, then we went and let it fall through. Used to always call me and I'd call you. Used to say you're falling, that I caught you. But then he found you calling and I knew I couldn't stop you. I didn't want to, even though I wanted you. I had to let you go because I loved you. We were kids growing up, the world tugged you a new direction without your discretion. Wish I would've hugged you, I guess I learned a lesson. Always chase your dreams and don't ever second guess them. Don't settle for I used to, nah. Don't settle for I used to.
You used to hold me in your arms. I used to watch the lights grow across the way. I used to smile, never did no harm. I was a child, but it seems some things have changed. You used to hold me in your arms. I used to watch the lights grow across the way. I used to smile, never did no harm.
Hey, she bumped into her. Hey. Yo, this is cool, man. This is cool. I thought the vocal was super clean. You said this is the first time she sung for anyone. I thought it was mixed really well too. The vocal was mixed really well, man. That was super clean. I wasn't sure about the video, man. It was kind of I feel like the video kind of took away from it a little bit, if I'm being real. Kind of felt a little bit, I don't know. But I thought the song was cool, man. It was clean. Nothing too much to complain. I like the way you guys mixed it. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. First time trying to shoot and edit a video. For sure, man. Yeah, I thought it was solid, man. 3.5. Let them know what you thought in the chat, man. Let them know what you thought. Show them some love. You guys are feeling it. Much love for the dono, man. Appreciate that. All right, let's jump back to the Twitter, man. Hold on here. GarageBand Homie said, one suggested homage, but if you think about it, could you just refresh the page and look at the time when each submission tweet was sent to avoid any confusion on who submitted first or not? No, bro, because look, they all say 1 hour. All of these say 1 hour. All of them. So that would not work. But this is the last one we played, so we're going to go to the next one. We already did Dr. Dynamo, so we'll jump up to the next one. We got Audacious.
Tight.
Yeah, there's a fear of... What? Yeah, there's a fear of God in all of us. Rap until he puts me in the coffin, then I'm on a bus. Box him and you gotta bust. Stuck him in the bottom class, the underdog. You want some cash? Devil made the offer, so I took it. But got me looking down, saying careful what you put in. You blasphemous mistook it. You know my heart is wooden. You ain't fucking with the goodest. Nah, wait, I mean the baddest. I blast and erupt status. I'm back in corrupt static. You be fucking with. Bitch, I'm a predator. Hawk spitting. I'm revving her. Walk swiftly through the record you caused, but you not missing her. Look at the tables you turn. Fuck them the labels you burn. Counting the days that you earn. Listen to fables concerned. Yeah, wait, raps I made with blacksmith. Raps I made with blacksmith. Make you do a backflip. Check it. I never be taking a break, now they gon' fuck with me. Yeah, I never be taking a break, now they gon' fuck with me. Fuck with me, yeah. You try to rap with a stutter. I'm like a hot knife, stabbing that bitch right through the butter. I'm slick and smooth when I gut her. I flip her like a flapjack and bust back and rectify. Girl, I know you spitting lies, but you caught up in my eye. And I'm not the type of guy, but I don't know if I would try. I can fuck, but I can't supply. Cause bitch, you whacking, that's all. And I've been backing it off. Too many problems to solve, too many thoughts to revolve. Yeah.
This is heat. See where it goes.
Water in my cup, it's half full and I'm about to blast now. Summer maybe spiked it, I'm feeling a little black. Snorting mollies, popping ollies, fucking Sega Genesis. Walked up rapping, killing it so easy when I flip the switch. It's all you motherfuckers fake as shit. You walked up in the place claiming that you fucking lit, but literally I can see through you. A thorough searching out through you. The fear of God will move you. This in an argument you thought.
Gosh, that delivery is fire, bro. Your delivery is super dope. Like the emotion and the texture in your voice and the way you mixed it. Fire, bro. Fire, man. This was really dope, man. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5, man. Let them know in the chat that was Audacious. Revolving Thoughts produced by Ty, man. Let them know in the chat. Let them know in the chat what you guys thought out of 5, man. Waldron the Haitian. Shout out Tyler, man. Tyler Holland.
I'm inside of you now, and I'm feeling warm. And she giving me the cooties, I want all your germs. And she doing the dance, call her Uzi Vert. And she rocking out the horns, call her Lucifer. I'm inside of you now, and I'm feeling warm. And she giving me the cooties, I want all your germs. And she doing the dance, call her Uzi Vert. And she rocking out the horns, call her Lucifer. Pass it to my homie, that's the winning touchdown. But it's an interception and I don't give a fuck now. One more thing that I have to mention. Might get killed cause my skin complexion. God please point me in the right direction. It gets more worse than a skin infection. Fuck the social media, nigga fuck a trend. And I took the wrong route and it led me to a dead end.
Dang, I think this beat is so fire, and I think there's a lot of potential here, but it was just like a little bit too like drawn out. Like some of the syllables you were like trying to like to make it fit. I feel like maybe you could have switched it up to make it flow a little bit better. But like that beat was fire. Some of the lyrics were like, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But it's pretty cool, man. I think there's a lot of potential here, man. I think there's a lot of potential here. But where it's at right now, I'm going to give it a 2.5, man. Mixing definitely needs some work on the mixing. But, yeah. Thanks to this stream, I met a very talented artist who buys my beats on the daily. Bro, that's fire, for real. Because of this stream. That's crazy, bro. Congrats. I'm super happy to hear that. Super happy to hear that, man. That's really dope. That makes me really happy, man. I didn't even know that how much can you buy my beat? All right. Okay. Arden Beats. How much you charging? How much are we charging here? Area 51. Play Midnight.
Purchase your tracks today.
I don't know, man. The snare's a little bit too quiet for me. Bro, I'm just gonna encourage you this. This is why I went on this whole tangent right here. I'm gonna encourage you on this. A lot of you guys that are starting making beats, a lot of you guys are like really worried about sales. And I would just encourage you guys, stop thinking so much about sales and focus on like getting really good. Like literally, I don't think I made a sale on my beats until like I was making beats for like 4 years. and now I sell beats every day. So I would just encourage you guys, like, when you're first starting out, like, put a lot of time in and literally just focus on getting as good as you can possibly get every single day. Because once you're good and then you're consistent, the sales are going to take care of themselves, bro. So I would encourage you, bro. Like some of these beats are good, but they're just not quite there. So that might be why you're not getting as many sales yet. But keep going, bro. There's a lot of potential here. A lot of potential here, bro. Gotta keep going, man. All right, who we on next? Got all distracted, man. Got all distracted. We got 3 zones. How long are we going for? We got, you know, we got some time, maybe like 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. All right.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck shit up, nigga? I'm talking about shit, nigga. Yeah, and I'm recording this shit, nigga. Ice, water, drip, splash. I'm Cardi on the track. I'm about to bring it back.
And I bring birds, girls, niggas, yeah.
These niggas moving funny, yeah, they acting kinda shady. You think you know me, yeah, you owe me, man, that's kinda gamey. I tell her bust it open, but she got that gun to save me. Packed the 3 at a 0, now I got that 30. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. My niggas gon' run it up, run it up. Mask on for mass deception. Now stay the fuck in my perspective. These hoes, I ain't never stressing. These nuts, yeah, can catch this. I'm really known for finessing. Dripped out, yeah, I be dressing. I'm that jiggy nigga, moving like a killer. Only time I'm killing shit is when I'm with your sister. And I'm trying to run it up and get my pockets thicker. Measles, cold as ice, make you niggas shiver.
Coming in on a hot track.
I don't know, man. I'm not convinced. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard. But I'm gonna give this like a 2 out of 5 just because like the mix was kind of tough and I did not like the beat. To be honest, I did not like the beat. The mix really threw it off. I think if you had this mix well, it could have sit better. Like the vibe of it could have sit better. But where it's at, man, not quite there, man. Not quite there. Oh shoot, we just played that. Okay, well, good thing we played that because we didn't go quite out of order, man. Ace.
Too ill. Yeah. Too ill. Too ill, I ain't wanna roll no pill. Shit was fucked up and I wasn't even drunk. Till I got high without hitting no blunt. Life really was a bad trip, that's real. From the ice grill to the blood spill. Just soldiers in the field looking for the next infidel to kill. Or die trying, like when the lion meet the gorilla in Manila. Don't get no realer. Call that shit real, but really is it really? Who gon' spill the beans when the shit get chilly? Tell me who want problems, I got plenty. I was counting on it being one too many. Try to keep it even kill, never too funny. When you tryna get even, you gon' have to kill frenemies. Not really physically, more like the energy. Unless they moving in step. More like a centipede, more or less, nothing less than the best you expect. All the rest, like the rest, I confess, no rest, feel good, get the weight off my chest, know that I'm blessed. Ooh. Too ill.
Yeah, man, same thing here, man. The mix just like really threw off the vibe. The mix of it really threw it off, and then like it kind of felt like it was just off. I'm sorry, man, but your flow was just not quite there. Just being real with you, man. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5, bro. I would definitely encourage you to just focus on improving your flow. Gotta have everything like it felt like you were behind the whole way. And then you gotta up the mix, man. It's all right though. We gotta start somewhere, you know. Everybody's got their own journey. Brazilian rap. Let's check this out. Last time I heard a Brazilian kid rap, it was fire. So don't let me down. Don't let me down, bro.
Salve pra massa atolada no fermento, crescendo, só o ego. No rio de merda, no bola vela, e o confeiteiro enriquecendo com a farinha desses pregos. E é na sola da bota, é na peça da cinta que inaugura a fábrica de matar o filho dos outros. Isso você vai ver na TV, só que dando glamour a quem morreu com mais grana no bolso. O mundo me tornou frio, tipo gara. Procurei amor e acabei amante da solidão. Pra não mostrar minha amiga dor, comi o ódio, tô vomitando porque deu má digestão. O olhar dessa garota é um bang bang, yeah, wow, tira e queda. Eu sou um poeta e não aprendi a amar, mas faça o seu ato, quem sabe eu aprenda no meio das suas pernas. Não, não, meus irmãos não vão falar mais.
Oh man, well, first of all, I have no idea what you're saying. I think the videos, like the visuals were dope, but the recording of the vocal was so like low quality in a bad way that there was like no low end in the song at all, and so that really just kind of threw it off for me. So I think if you could get a better vocal mix on this, then the vibe would have sit better. But you know where it's at right now, it doesn't really have that flow that I'm looking for with that boom bap. So I'm gonna give this like a 2 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. Dang, man, I was excited. What's this guy? GarageBand Homie. Bro, he submitted at 509. I submitted at 507. Please play my beat. Because I've waited 4 weeks for you to play my beats. But like every time I don't get played, no hate. But please, man. Yo, man. I'm trying my best here. I'm just going in order. Just going in order.
Me, I got a genie. Damn, lately I ain't been seeing very clearly. Ray J settled for one wish. Me, I need a genie. I ain't stopping until I'm eating more than I dream a genie. This conversation going on like, hold on, can you free me? She do it like my hair when she curling. 10 toes shiners, listen, won't be a conversation. If you asking who next to come, I'll bring melody out when it's right, like who next to Trump. Don't bother asking questions, I'll leave you stumped. They bars granola, I'm really over them. Cough that shit up like you getting over phlegm. Bars vroom vroom. They all anticipate your drive can get you so far with your own attempts. Whirlwind, whirlwind. Why set a day when they don't know when? Saying I'ma fail and they don't know when. I can attest that they don't know when. They don't know when. Don't know when. Don't know when. I can attest they don't know when. Don't know when. They put me to the test. Yeah, the test. Don't know when. Google stole my idea and they canceled hangouts. True T, big fellow, no more hangouts. Leave them all stranded like the hits they call and leave out. Change my number and then give it to them, call me out. Tell them do freelance. I break out with them, making moves with abundance. Nothing I do free. PB and Jolie, the season of the witch. You could say I'm in sync. Okie dokie. Yes, sir, they never.
Yo, the vibe of this and the mix and everything was sounding clean. The delivery was okay, but there was some areas where I wasn't so sure about the delivery. There was some areas where I wasn't so sure. Kind of felt a little bit off. But I think overall the vibe is cool, man. I think if the right person heard this, it could take off for sure. Man. It was cool. It didn't blow my mind, so I'm gonna give it a 3. It was cool. It was cool. It's cool. Man. No Cut Nate with the 15 said, who gonna spit this? Who gonna spit what? Yeah, bro, the comments are going crazy right now. Like, y'all on some other stuff right now. No Cut Nate, give me a link, bro. Give me a link, man. I can tell. Zone Out Los.
Yeah, riding smoking, I'm just gone. Black shades, I'm in my zone. You forever hit my phone. Want me to come over, but you know I can't. I can hear it in your tone. You want me to make you moan. She get freaky with the Henny. If we drink, you're drinking heavy. Weed and liquor, I got plenty. Dinners, you don't pay a penny. S5, tinted out. 50 Mercedes. Man, my heart been so painless. Only cause I know what rain is. Only cause I know what pain is. You can tell I'm getting faded. Yeah, you can tell. Getting faded. Light another L. Yeah, I think we've been here before. I think we've done this before. So I just ask her, can you do it just for me? Just forget them batteries. Just cause they don't do the D. All inside.
This is clean, man. I like this. This is clean. I really like your rap voice. I like your delivery.
Yo, I go deep, put that pussy right to sleep. Send a text and make you come. Then my tongue gon' make you come. You ain't even having fun. You be messing with them bumps. Swear that nigga looking dumb.
Kind of a long little intermission there. All right, man. We got some beef in the chat. We got GarageBand Homie, produced by Gibbs, versus the one and only, I don't know how to pronounce it, Brian Tavares. Just kidding. We're playing a No Cut Nate beat. If you guys were both rappers, I would tell you to record a freestyle over this beat. It's all cut Nate. Yo, question, bro. Is All Cut Nate, is that your, like, when you make beats? Is that what you upload under? For sure, Andy. Bro, did you do these scratches? Was this you or what? Where did these scratches come out? These are dope. Yo, okay, here's the thing. Stylistically, this might not be like in the lane of most of you guys on here. Not really in my lane per se of like rap beats that I like to listen to. But if the homie Anderson .Paak got on this and started rapping, don't tell me you wouldn't like this. I think this specifically, stylistically, it's very specific, but I really like the vibe of it. Like I really like the sound selection. The scratches are cool. I thought it was dope, man. I definitely think you're better. No offense, bro. I think you're better at making beats than you are at rapping. Right now, at this moment in time. Anderson .Paak sucks. LMAO. Imagine believing that is true. Imagine believing that is true. That's funny, bro. Gosh, this chat is straight cancer right now. What the frick is going on? Oh my gosh. Nah, man, I like it, man. I thought this was clean. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'm gonna give this a 3.5. Shout out to All Cut Nate, but for real, you never answered me. Is All Cut Nate? Is that where you're posting only beats? And then No Cut Nate is where you're rapping. Show him some love, man. That was an All Cut Nate. You saw the link before, man. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. King Trell with the 99. The $1. Appreciate you, bro, man. Thanks for the one. We got some other people in line. So if you want to skip in line, got to hit with the 15, but I appreciate that, man. All right, let's keep this moving, man. I'm gonna have to ignore you guys for a little bit in the chat. You guys are acting wild.
Estamos como en vivo consiguiendo casi todos los objetivos. Me mato y no lo digo, pero qué guapa te pone cuando quieres estar conmigo. Estamos relativos, subiendo, apostando al incentivo. Que tú quieres que te vea cuando te miro. Que me tiene amordazado con explosivos. Terrorizan aquí, sabiendo que lo tengo cuando quieras y lo sigo. Subiendo por tu pelo enredadera ese castillo que tiene de madera la escalera y los pasillos. Caroline, asesina, yeah.
I like the singing and the melodies, and even though you guys are hating, I actually like this beat. I feel like the mix was a little bit too on the high end for the sounds, but I actually like the beat. I like the vibe of it. But I was just kind of confused. Like the structure of this song is kind of confusing because it was like a minute of like a beat, and then you started singing. So I was a little bit confused like that by that. I think if I were you, I probably would have started that verse earlier and structured the song differently. But yeah, that's just me, man. I'm gonna give a 3 out of 5, man. 3 out of 5 for this. Let them know in the chat, man. Let them know in the chat what you guys thought. Maybe you agree with me. Maybe you don't, man. PS2 menu type beat. Wow. I've been playing PS2 lately, too. try a personal star. Yeah, man, it was cool, man. Not bad, not bad. All right, Bart. B-A-R-T.
Look, the same old niggas talking the same shit. The same old bitches fuck on the same clip. The same old. Everybody on the same old shit. The same old people told me to call it quits. Same bitches didn't want me, now they on my dick. The same old. Everybody on the same old shit. They tryna bring me all out of my habitat. Push me to the edge so when y'all can finally snap. Grinding so hard, ain't no time for taping necks. These niggas really fraud, real life super rats. You get no type of applause for shit you supposed to do. Y'all niggas acting like bras, getting too comfortable. That's why I took it by charge, the game was vulnerable. Flow perfect, no. None of that broke shit would affect me, nigga. I finally leveled up and now I see it clear. Had to cut some people off, they hand me the scissors. Had to change my frame of thought, see life through a prism. Had to take a couple losses to gain me some wisdom. Yeah, you dripping hella sauce, but really a victim. I ain't gotta explain, we all know the system. Bar, the same old niggas talking the same shit. The same old bitches.
I like the hook here, man. I like the hook, and I really like your delivery. I like the delivery. But some of the bars I think could have been a little bit better. It kind of felt a little bit straightforward, like a little bit too straightforward for me. I think the vibe of the beat and the vibe of like your delivery definitely picked up for that. But if it were me, I would have maybe look for like a few more like metaphors or punchlines, different things like that. You know, these are things that I pay attention to. But overall, it was solid, man. I really like your delivery. I like the sound and the vibe of your voice. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna give this a 3.5. 3.5 for me. How do you get music played? It's in the description. Check it out. Check it out, man. Uwe Sad, what's up, bro? All right, next up we got Selfish, Die Young. Produced by yours truly.
Realize nothing's ever as it seems. A lucky handful get to recognize their dreams. Blessed with a life of making music, spreading love. But tell me why the brightest ones gotta die young. Real life isn't everything it seems, but when it's cut short, it made me question what it means. Cursed to a life of making music, spreading love. It hurts when I see another person die young. Another human summer night within the jungle that I'm from. Awakened by my woman who was shaking with the scars. She told me about the latest coming out of Florida. Another young brother gunned down in cold blood. But not another instance of police brutality or race discrimination we've been seeing daily. No, pointless murder committed for kiddish greed, envy, driven children to kill him out in the street. Just say, was an artist universally beloved? Just say, was a person deeper than money and buzz? Just say, if you listening in heaven up above, I say, I hope you know that you'll forever be loved. And now, reflections of infected youth mentality, breakthrough. I feel the sorrow, I can't.
I think that's an X tribute. Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. I definitely think your vocal could do a little bit better. I think your vocal, you could do better with your mix on your vocal. Definitely could improve that just for the quality. I think that will help your like delivery and your flow. There were some areas that sounded pretty raw, but overall, I thought there's a lot of potential here. A lot of potential here, man. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 right now. I think there's a lot of potential here, bro. I would just work on delivering your voice. You know, like work this on practicing your delivery, practice your flow, and then eventually, you know, you'll start getting better at mixing your voice as well. So just gotta put in the work, man. But this is pretty dope where it's at, man. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat. Let them know. Let them know. All right, so I gotta say this real quick. But we got like a 10-minute warning. And last time I did this, I was about to be done streaming, and then a bunch of people donated like right at the end of the stream. So if you're gonna donate, do it now, or you gotta wait till next week. We already did this one. Used to. Let's do this one. Here we go. Mikey G.
Man, don't even stop me with this bullshit. You of all people should
That's
know
a
I'm
good start.
done with this shit now, man. This shit's done. De nada. Finito. Miss me with that shit, bro. I'm out. These people accusing, waving their finger in some disapproval. Y'all think that I'm losing. Boosting my confidence so much I'm oozing. Pet that I'm choosing. It's not what you think, not what you take, not what you ever have done for yourself. But I promised my mama I never would break. People accusing, waving their finger in some disapproval. Y'all think that I'm losing. Boosting my confidence so much I'm oozing. Pet that I'm choosing. It's not what you think, not what you take, not what you ever have done for yourself. But I promised my mama I never would break. Drop the hammer at the stand. I'm about to flip the switch. I'm about to go and get it, go and get it, go and get another pitch. Better swing. Hope that you learn from your lessons. Hope that you heeded my message. Blessings on blessings. Question on question. I'm asking away. I'm spending my pay to spark up a J. Recurring my thoughts like a fucking relay. Hey, what the fuck I gotta prove? Fuck it, I'm back on my low key. Never lonely with my homies. When I hit the walk emoji, that's when I had understood. They could kill us if I'm good. They don't give fuck about the wood, could, even should. They don't need no, they don't want no Robin Hood. In this hood, in this ghetto, penning out manifestos. Ain't nobody wanna let go. Ain't nobody wanna let go. See, I cross my heart and my soul. So. And I chase that pot filled with gold. Go.
Yo, this is fire, man. Mikey G. This is dope. This is a 4 out of 5 for me, man. It would have been a 5 out of 5 if it would have dropped a little bit more, like a little bit earlier. But that's the only thing, man. That's just me. But like the bars and the delivery and everything, that was super fire, bro. That was really dope, man. Really dope. Shout out Mikey G, man. I think that was one of my favorites so far. Probably one of my favorites for the day. Definitely, man. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. Show him some love, man. What's up with this Google Drive link? My God is strange to religion. Alright. Google Drive. This is why I don't like playing Google Drive links, because it doesn't show who it is. It doesn't show the name of the song or anything. Mikey G just released his first EP. Go check it out if you guys want to peep.
I'm off pain to these rhythms. My God, strange to religion. I'm off pain to these rhythms. My God, strange to religion. I'm off pain to these rhythms. kinda strange to religion, I'm fucked up from breathing. I won't cry or leave it. Took a bite in that apple of Eden. Battling demons and snakes just to have it all creeping creases, leaks and pieces. You know I'm not like this. You know I'm not righteous. I sin a little cold since I.
Yo, that was cool, man. I like the vibe of it for sure. I wasn't a huge fan of the auto-tune. I wasn't a huge fan of the auto-tune, especially in the hook, but I like the feeling and the emotion of it for sure. Mix wise, it sounded pretty clean too. We give it a 3.5. It's a 3.5 for me. Three and a half for me, man. Let them know in the chat what you guys thought. That was Sham. MTX. Alright, we'll do that next. We're going to play GarageBand Homie, and then we're going to play Brian Tavares. And those are going to be the last two after I play this one. And we're going to decide. The chat is going to decide who wins this battle. Boom. Yo, this is dope. I can definitely imagine this as an interlude. Definitely has a cool vibe. I thought it was interesting how you like panned the drums. You brought the drums in on the left and then panned all the way around to the right. I thought that was like really unique. Definitely dope. Like with the like an interlude type feel, man. I think that's super clean. I like the sound selection too, man. I like the vocal chops and the vibe and everything, man. I thought this was super clean, man. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 for what it is. Perfect interlude. I like it. It's a 4 out of 5 for me. All right, GarageBand Homie, where is your song? There it is. All right, who are we playing first? Where's Grind? Grind, where's your Grind? Where's your freaking link? Grind Tavares. It's not even here, bro. All right, Grind, you gotta DM me, bro. We're setting the record straight. We gotta set the record straight. Decided by the chat. This beef. Who should we start with? Let's start with Gibbs. We'll start with Gibbs. Grind, drop your link. Produced by Gibbs, aka the Garage Band Homie, with the heat. I think this is the right song. There we go.
Every day, every night, all the time.
Yeah. I'm still killing it, microphone feeling militant. When I'm ripping shit, cutting Sicilian, spitting venomous, slapping the face equivalent to the trunk of an elephant. Or ripped in time and space when I wanna level shit. You ain't relevant, why would I be pretending that you on par with me when your bars are below eloquent? I be spitting with elegance, address me as your excellence. My lines will cause your head to spin, sorta like the exorcist of Emily Rose. Heavenly flows benevolent, exploring the stories of glory just like the legends did. Homie, you know you're boring, why would I be perplexed with it? I'm vexed, you say you start to me, get your cerebral cortex split in 4 sections, enforce actions.
Wait, this isn't him? Are you serious? This dude is fire.
Liquidy smooth flow on the beat. I pull that shit, spitting fiction for the collision when both hands hit on your face for the base of a sonar.
This isn't him? Okay.
Sonar click.
I am doing it, doing it.
Wait, who is this then? Who is this? Somebody explain this. Who is this? He's in the song
every night, all the time. What? Yeah. Supercalifragilistic, how can you not know this? I emerged from a vagina made out of dopeness. Aiming at hole in one like hitting the gold tip. I am from a little spot where they like to hold clips and hold Glocks like they be pulling out stovepots. This whole place is programmed. I'm living with robots. Women love to wanna complain. I tell them don't talk. A dick in the wintertime, I give them a cold cock. They know not to speak. Instead of
Where is his song? I need to know who this Brian is if this isn't him. This is dope.
Bleak, son, I never fail. Brian's rap should be purchased for bail. For real, I know you wanna catch up, but you niggas know it's snails being pelted by hell. On my grind, Ronnie Mullen to a whale. If life is a beach, then fucking I'ma sail into the world. Nobody.
Drop the link to his channel then. I need to understand what's going on. Drop the link.
Nobody can't stop me. Mixtape is dope as the marijuana you copping. Every night, Queens, Poppy Legion. Let's go.
Well, I don't know if this is you or not, but this is dope. Whoever this is, Brian, the Shogun, man, this is fire. Really like the beat. Really like your delivery, man. Super clean. But we need to get to the bottom of this. Yo, OG Bobby Johnson, you late AF, bro. We've been this is the one stream that I needed a moderator. Bro, I need to know who this guy is, if this isn't him. Because this dude is fire. Shout out Brian, man. For me, this is a 4.5 out of 5, bro. This is one of my favorites of the day for sure, bro. Super clean, man. I love that sample. I've heard that sample used so many times, honestly, but I like the way that Moods did it. That was clean. It's the same dude. Oh my gosh. It's the same bro. It's the same dude. Yo, glad to have you, Evil. The chat was a little bit more wild in this stream than it usually is. I gotta do some detective work right now and figure out, because we listen to the Shogun, and then on his YouTube channel, his picture is the same though. It's the same dude. It's the same dude. It's the same dude, bro. All right, bro. This dude was talking, and he backed it up. If that one song was his song, he backed it up. But here's the thing. Don't hate on my guy Gibbs, because this is a fire beat too. This is a fire beat. It's kind of like apples and oranges, you know. I thought these were both super fire, honestly. If they were both beats, then I could say, yo, this is the winner or that is the winner. Or if they were both rapping, I could say, yo, this is the better thing or this is the better thing. But it's two completely different things. So I personally can't say. What do you guys think in the chat, man? We gotta decide a winner. Or are they both just dope? Are they both just dope and we're moving on with life? Let me know in the chat, man. Drop a one in the chat. 1 in the chat for GarageBand Homie, aka produced by Gibbs. And drop a 2 in the chat for Brian Tavares. Drop a 2 for Brian. Let us know. 2. We got 1, 2. This is the hand for 2. We got 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh shoot! 1. 1s and 2s. Oof. 2s. 1. Dang, man. It's the same people dropping. Get out of here, I'm Mac. Alright, man, y'all are crazy. Here's the thing, man. Both you guys are dope. You guys are very different. I think we settled the beef. I think we're good. I think the only way to solve this is GarageBand Homie, you gotta get a beat to my man's Brian, and Brian, you gotta pay him for the beat. Buy a lease from him, and then y'all do a song together, and we'll put it on the next live stream or a future live stream. We got a deal? Let me know if we got a deal. Let me know if we got a deal. Grind, you buy a $20 lease from the homie, and then y'all put out a song together, and I'll play it on the live stream. That's the way to solve it. Man. Alright, y'all. I'm out, man. It's been a fun stream. I'll be back next week. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Had a lot of fun. Had a great stream. Even though the chat, y'all, were being a little bit on the negative side. We'll get better next week, man. But much love to everyone who came through, everyone that submitted. Much love if you donated. Really appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace. I'm out. OG Bobby Johnson will be back next week to moderate the roasting. Boom. Homage Tribe, salute. I'm out, man.